kidding, everyone. I do not have an official TikTok for this channel yet. But I will show you guys what I have been working on, or, well, doing, in the meantime, not being able to drive anywhere to get any products to show on this channel, which is really some crud, though. But I've been doing a few things here and there. One of those things being playing Mother 3 on the Visual Boy Advance. This is my favorite emulator to use. I actually, I play a lot of games on this, just because I grew up with my Game Boy Advance SP, so I really like it, and it plays exactly how I imagined it to, the emulator, that is. And I really like this game. I'm almost done with the game, actually. Truth be told, I've been using a walkthrough. See, I'm at the ocean place here. I have been using a walkthrough just because, I really enjoy the story of Earthbound and Mother more than, just, like, playing the game itself. To be honest, I find the gameplay a lot more annoying, probably than I should. I just feel like the enemies are a bit too overpowered at times, and it really requires you to grind a lot if you want to be, like, if you want to beat the bosses in one try. So, for every boss in this game, and also in Earthbound when I played it a while back, I had to either beat the boss in, like, 4 or 5 tries, or I had to grind for, like, an hour and a half at a time. Which it usually doesn't bother me when I'm playing, like, a Pokemon game or something. But these enemies are very, especially with the status inflictions, the status things that can go wrong. I feel like they're a bit too, they knock you down a little too hard. There's ones where, like, you can't even use your PSI abilities. There's ones where you're missing all the time, which I guess you sort of have in Pokemon. I'm only comparing this to Pokemon because this is a Pokemon channel. I've played plenty of other games, but yeah. Overall, though, I really like the story of the Mother series. I think it's really fun, and I highly recommend it. That's the only reason why I'm plugging it. There's also this Digimon game that I found on the emulator ROM site that I use, and it's really fun. I just downloaded it because I like, this generation of Digimon. It's the only Digimon anime that I've watched, Digimon Trainers. But yeah, it's just like a normal fighting game. It's like an arcade fighting game, sort of like Street Fighter. And, I'll show you guys some gameplay here. It's called Digimon Battle Spirit. I gotta actually press start. You can play as Growlmon, or not Growlmon, that's, the second evolution, Guilmon. Oh, I accidentally paused it. I know I could just screen capture this, but I wanted to narrate it, like, in person, so. Play as Guilmon, Terriermon, Renamon, Vmon, Wormmon, Agumon, Sukamon, and I think you can unlock some other ones, but I haven't found out how. But I personally like Terriermon. And when you battle against each other, you get, like, the shiny version. I don't know if that actually exists in Digimon, or if they just did that for this game to make, like, the distinction. But you get other little enemies that can hurt you on the stage. It's pretty cool. I can't actually fight because I have my hand on this selfie stick, but it's pretty legit. And finally, I have this game of Emerald. I've already beaten Emerald on the emulator because I never had a physical copy. Oh my goodness, my cats are fighting. You being a meanie? You being a meanie, Misty? Misty, look at me. You meanie kitty, stop fighting. I never owned a physical copy of Emerald. I had played Sapphire when I played this generation. So, I wanted to have a sort of legit version of this game, even though I already beat it on a different save. I like to have a full team right when I start, when I'm playing on an emulator. But I did hack in a shiny Rayquaza, and I think everything else is shiny, I'm not entirely sure, but I got a Porygon as well, Torchic and Charmander, Pikachu so I can evolve it into Raichu and a Vulpix. But so far I've been trying to level them up all equally. I actually haven't played this in probably about a year. Just because I got Omega Ruby for the 2DS as well. I've also really been into playing Guitar Hero lately too. Mostly because I've been watching some of the Guitar Hero and Clone Hero streamers on YouTube. And also catching their Twitch streams. I got, this is a couple months ago now, I got a couple of guitars for the Wii. I had Guitar Hero 4 World Tour and Guitar Hero 5, but I ended up getting Guitar Hero 3 for $3 from GameStop because they didn't, it's such an unpopular game these days, no one has a physical copy of it anymore. And I also got Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. Now, I know everyone who, was a fan of Guitar Hero back when it was popular knows about that game, but I didn't. Which, I loved it when I was little. I grew up playing Guitar Hero. But I didn't know that Warriors of Rock existed until I found it at a secondhand store. And so when I loaded it up, I'm playing with my siblings, and they're like, "This is awesome!" And I was like, "This is awesome!" It's definitely the best Guitar Hero game out there. I haven't beaten it yet because Guitar Hero 3 has a special place in my heart, so I play that most of the time. Or World Tour or something. But Warriors of Rock is amazing, and I wish I had the guitar for it. Those guitars are awesome. But that's my little tangent on Guitar Hero. And also, since I haven't been able to drive anywhere, I've had to get some food delivered here and there because I'd be hungry. So today I have Taco Bell. I got 2 Doritos Locos Tacos without lettuce, some chips and guacamole, and cinnamon twists. And this is now running on empty food review. Shouts to my boy Review Bra at Report of the Week. I'm sure everyone knows about him already. I'm gonna go into these cinnamon twists first. I love these things. If you've never had these, I hope you can get them soon because they're amazing. I like them. I think I like them more than the Cinnabon Delights. They're like those what are they called? Sweetos, the sweet Cheetos that they had for a while, but they don't have that horrible, awful aftertaste that those had. These are just wonderful. The flavor of these.
The flavor, oh my god, it's so real,
Anyway, that's it for today's video. This was more of a vlog style since I can't really go anywhere to get any products. Hopefully in the next couple weeks I can go and do that. When I start driving again, all that. Anyway, this has been Park Ranger Raichu, the channel filmed wherever I want, whenever I want. And remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, let me speak English, destroy your keyboards, commenting down below what you want to see next, give me some products to review, like Pokemon products, or other products, who knows, this might just turn into a product review channel like everyone else. Yeah, let me know what you want to see next. What else? What do I usually say? Happy Thursday, everyone. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all those who are coming from my ads on Facebook. That seems to be, the only way that I can advertise for the time being. So, if you're coming from Facebook, thank you. Welcome to the Park Ranger crew. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you, everyone.